disagree with you. No need to get personally in. I disagree. This guy is a sack of garbage. And the reason why I'm getting personal about this is that he's up here testifying in a court of law as to things he has no business testifying about. This guy is willing to try to help send someone to jail on the basis of shit he just made up, on the basis of shit he doesn't understand. And he has no intellectual curiosity. He's got no anything. This guy is a sack of garbage. This guy is what is wrong with our court system. Fuck this guy. And yes, it's personal because this guy is willing to do horrible shit. I am sorry. Sure, it's his job. But you know what? If your job is kicking kittens in the face, then you are a terrible person. And if your job is going into court and being full of shit and potentially sending people to jail for forever because, whatever, I'm just a cop, I can just go ahead and do this. Fuck that. This guy should be in jail. Get him a fucking cell because he's doing all this shit and he's doing it for money and he's doing it for prestige. If I kept somebody in a cage for money, you would be calling me an absolute monster. And, so this guy, I'm calling him names. He's got the opportunity for me not to call him names any time of day. He can just stop doing this. He can just go on and do a job that he's qualified for, like, I don't know, being a shelf. Or do a job he's not qualified for where the stakes are not so high. Because, it's one thing if you're like, I don't know how to play poker, but I'm playing for pennies. Okay, cool. But I don't know how to play poker, so I'm paying for hundreds of thousands of dollars of other people's money? That makes you an absolute a-hole. So, no, this guy deserves all... No, I want to clarify. I did not say chef. I said shelf. As in, this guy is qualified to stand somewhere and have people pile things on top of him, and that's about it. That is his level of qualification. So, no, I do not think that this guy, should be spared criticism. I do not think that this guy deserves an iota of respect. This guy and his, this guy and his willingness to be like, I took a course for 120 hours. I can send people to jail. No, sir, just walk off into the sunset and keep walking until the stupid stops because no, absolutely no. This guy, breathe, Runkle. Somebody's saying I should add is qualified to be a shelf. I actually stole that from Red Dwarf, so I'm not making merch off something I stole from Red Dwarf. But like, this guy is honestly, I do not have the respect that this guy's boots deserve. This guy is a less useful aspect to the Force than the boots they put him in. Come on. And even if you're thinking like, hey, I'm pro-conviction, if you're pro-conviction at this stage, then God damn it, you wanted a better witness than this guy. Putting this guy up on the stand today is an absolute insult to Trooper John O'Keefe. It is like going up to John O'Keefe's tombstone, having a seat off it, and then taking a dump off of that onto his grave to let this guy into the room where they're doing his the trial over his death. John O'Keefe deserved better than all of these clowns, than this entire clown show circus. And Yeah, this guy needs to go home and write an apology letter and leave it. Oh my God. If he doesn't actually apologize to the family after this, okay, let's continue.